Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Jedi Survivor. We are moving forward. What? Oh, you made it sound like you wanted to scan something, boy. We gotta get up out of here. Like, she's jogging and I'm in full sprint. You can't just zip line, huh? You just gotta teleport over there, huh? Well, she was right in that this would be our way back.
Let's stop.
Maybe I can take some vengeance.
Hope you're ready.
That's vengeance for that. I think we might need to take one of these guys, depending on how far away that. Yeah, that's pretty far away. Let's jump on this.
Foes near.
Oh. How do you kill that thing? Every time I tried to pull it with the force, I tried to push it.
I think it likes us.
That's cute.
I tried to shoot it. It always barrels underground.
Easy does
I think this is how it stopped. Oh wow, it gave me another skill point just like that. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and learn one of my end level skills with the blaster. Alright, let's go.
I'm going ahead.
Gotta get these codes back to Seer. What is up here? Nothing? There's still much you need to learn. Alright, so we did take an elevator to get somewhere, so I think... Why am I walking blindly when I have a map? See, this is what we should have had. Why couldn't I jump on that? This is probably... No, that's where we came from. Ah, okay, I see. Wait, so how is she can like phase through walls or something? Because it's pretty obvious she didn't take the elevator.
We'll speak later.
Will we?
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova. Did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Boda and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show him what we dug up.
I still think this man is a traitor.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tantalor.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too. But how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tantalor, and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tantalor.
Maybe he is young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
Well, look.
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
But won't that trace you back here?
You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis, Night Sister.
Don't say that. You act like the Night Sisters were good people. Like, Marin may have changed, but her ancestors were not good people.
Let's stop here.
Search for the compass on Koba. So he was saying to take the scrolls to Z. So maybe I need to go speak to Z and see if she can make sense of them. Alright, so where would the Mantis be? The Mantis is the other side. So rather than bringing the scrolls, so you're actually coming with, huh?
We should return to Kobo soon.
I'll just need a moment here.
I still think Cordova is a villain. Mainly, my main suspicion is the fact that he's been dead. Well, we thought he was dead this whole time. Throughout the first game, and he's been alive this whole time. And he had to know of our existence, yet he chose to stay hidden. And I think he chose to stay hidden for a reason.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect.
Well, I mean, now you know, you know?
Go back to Coruscant.
What is this? Coruscant? So I could go to Coruscant and explore, I guess, if I wanted to. But right now, we're going to Kobo.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh, yeah, Cal and Vogue, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded.
Yeah, but if enough people get on Tanalorr, don't you think somebody will know where it is?
Grab some seat,
I'll
Cal.
stick you in your mouth, boy. See, I was just getting ready to start something, and Greaves knew it, and he was like, sit down. I'll stick Bode right in his mouth. A wannabe Mandalorian.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid-napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Man, first of all, if we killed all of them, if you'd have killed that idiot when you first fought him, he wouldn't have been able to do this. This is what I be talking about. Like Goku up there talking about, I'm gonna spare you, Frieza. No, kill Frieza. Okay? Kill Frieza. There's some people who can't be saved? What? Oh. Oh, okay. I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is. But yeah, like I was saying, if he'd have killed that guy from the jump, we wouldn't have this problem right now. So where do we need to go? All the way over here? Wait, so can we fast travel? Can we fast travel maybe to this point here? Let's see if I can't fast travel there. That way I won't have to run all the way. Why can't I, yeah. So Jedis can teleport now? Is that what I'm to understand from this? I wasn't aware of this at all. But then again, after oh, we're back here. Wait a minute. Was there a green? So where do I go from here? First of all, where am I? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So I need to go up here. But, yeah, what's his name? Ezra. In Star Wars Rebels, Ezra opened up something that could alter timelines. And that's how he ended up saving Ahsoka when she fought Anakin at the Sith Temple. You again, bro? It's... What? Let's go, boy. Let's go, me and you. You got a good one in there. I'll give you that. Nope. Man, get off me, boy. You ain't nothing but a joke. I should be able to just... Yeah. Oh. But yeah. And he ended up pulling Ahsoka out of the place where the temple would have crushed her.
Wow.
And he ended up saving her, but... What is that?
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see. Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
BD can fly. Why would he need a ride?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh? Now we just need to rescue Z.
You think you're so bad with your jetpack, boy. You've no idea what I can do to you.
Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work.
Yeah, but where do I go from here?
See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
Gotta keep my guard up.
How much
much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
Risky business, huh? Someone strung up a trooper like that?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Let's check this place out.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
What are y'all doing here?
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that spots a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes! Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying. Perhaps a more simple. Thank you, Cal.
What spire has your little data pad on it, you say? Oh, the one that... You mean the one that I'm... What? Oh, that's just a... So where's the... If I find it, I find it. I have no idea where it is, to be honest.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
No way up? There's a shortcut here from somewhere. Maybe I should have flew a little higher on that bird. I guess that's a new power I'm gonna have to learn. So what spire has your little data pad? Ask me, you just get a new data pad or you... I'm not gonna be able to make that. What? Dude, I can... Whatever, man. So if I can't get up there... Whoops. Where's my current destination? It's over here, okay. The bird came from that away. Yeah, I'm not really understanding what I'm supposed to do here. Or where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'm supposed to go down here.
What is it, buddy?
Can I walk in this or
Yep.
no?
Still not great.
I guess not. Maybe where I have to go is underneath.
So what'd you find? The stuff gets
Oh no!
everywhere.
Can I run across the wall? Nope, I'm dead. You better hurry up.
Gotta keep moving.
Alright. Possible shortcut. Kyle, you're supposed to grab onto the wire. Thank you very much.
You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. I'm not leaving without her.
What if you don't have a choice?
Who are you? I got you! So bored.
Little help, Pt.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I have no way back up.
Come here and fight us.
In my sights.
Set up the shortcut. Hurry up before I die.
I'm feeling weak, Pt.
I was about to say I don't see any other way to go, but I guess we can go this way. We got a save spot here.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? Have a nice
That's
nap.
still not a yes.
Not exactly. Also, not a nap.
Looked like a nap. I'll go high.
You know what, bro?
After you. We've got you.
I pressed Y.
That's a solid hit. This isn't
Inadequate strike.
Light him up. You're all right.
I'm gonna take
Keep moving.
Let's take him down.
Is that so?
Deflected. Begin
target is mobile.
Wow, dude, you killed your own member.
You never should have crossed us.
Well, hey, you tell me the truth about that. Come on, let's go. Come on, boy. What you got?
Not such a... Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt.
Now, what was this BD wanted to do over here?
I guess a platform is somewhere else.
Yeah, it's above us. Storage tanks, huh? Boy, you droids are worthless. I mean, you didn't even bother to block.
Nice try.
That's that.
Nice try, huh?
Good BD.
You say nice try like I didn't just own you. Short goatee. That did not sound like a rebel. That sounded like a monster.
So Maren decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalorr could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
Look, like, you see what I mean? Why would you pick now to talk to me about my relationship with Maren? We're in the middle of is that? Look at it, I done lost where I'm supposed to be going right now because of you. That's why I just hit you in your face, boy. This thing I'm supposed to go this way? I'm guessing I'm supposed to swing. Fly up ahead and see what's up there.
Yeah? Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. You showed you got some use in you after all. Oh, it's a wrap.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly. Who even needs a jetpack, huh?
You are Model 459? I am.
Light him up!
Incoming. Lowering extension.
Say good night.
You are inefficient.
Nope, they really can't.
It happens more than you think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go.
Nah, they lost because they were dumb.
Clear.
I pressed left trigger. You would be surprised at how many droids died due to friendly fire in the Clone Wars. No, it looks like I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, okay, I see.
Miss me, BD? Just look at this place. Grabbing some more shut-eye?
Meditating, actually.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, well, call it sleeping again. Only sleeping I'm doing is on your skills. You understand me? No, I'm getting tired of your passive disrespect. So, maybe I'm supposed to go through this door?
That'd be too easy.
It's always worth a shot.
Ready to work, BD?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be an upgrade or something. I seriously doubt I can make that jump from all the way over here.
We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game as you are.
Can I run up the wall? No? Yeah, like I can't even latch on.
Let's get after it, Cal.
Oh.
You got me.
Fuck it up.
Bro, we are jumping the mess out of here right now.
We're clear. Keep going up, yeah? Somehow?
Somehow. I guess we keep going up this way.
What about that beam?
Like, don't just say that beam and somewhere like here.
Can you push it?
You gotta point out.
There.
Never doubted. Keep going.
Well, that makes one of us, because I showed.
Be careful.
Here, you.
I'm pressing Y. Why is it not? That's weird. That counterattack is kind of weird. Or it works kind of weird. Alright, so I'm gonna need some timing on this. About to say, you had me worried there for a second, Cal.
Scaling a beaten up warship, just like the old days.
You mean when you were a scrapper? Maybe you're supposed to grab, about to say, maybe you're supposed to grab the top?
Where are they going?
They're probably going to attack the Pyloon Saloon. Get this shortcut while I can.
You are not authorized. Lost functionality.
in the world did that hit me? You know, you got you used to do. What? I'm getting ready to talk trash to you and you swinging without your head,
so
boy?
much better.
That disrespect will not be tolerated. I can only assume this is the way to go. Oh boy. Alright. Examine what?
Conquer a whole planet with this.
I kind of disagree. Like I've seen Anakin dismantle like an army of this stuff. There's no way with this small amount of material they could. Nah, you heavily exaggerating, pal.
We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. Whatever Ravis is up to, it's drawn some unwanted attention. And the other day, stealing from those slow-minded prospectors would mean a thing. But now, they got some muscle. I can hear them buzzing around.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Stay alert. Weapons hot. We're the Bedlam Raiders. Nobody invades our base and gets away with it.
Ship knows we're here now, huh?
Probably because of that moron flying around on his jetpack. I mean, Bode flying around on his jetpack. Ooh, I got a different part for my pistol. Wait, this is just taking me back to the beginning.
Need to center myself.
I just went in a complete circle.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
This too is just a shortcut. Wait, maybe not. They said I'm supposed to go this way now.
What was that?
You know, I have the same question. So, where was Bode at this whole time? That's why I called this dude a moron. Like, where were you at this whole time, Bode? Wait, I'm supposed to go back? Why are you telling me to go?
Just stick to fulfilling your programming. Any enemy at all.
I mean, if you say so.
Hey, who's that? Enemy is here. May go.
I don't know why, but they don't block bullets.
On him. Kill him.
Death before surrender. On the offensive. You're no marksman.
Why is the map telling me to go backwards? I don't understand. I've already been through here. What is that over there?
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait till you see what's inside.
Yeah, it's like it's telling me to go the way I went before. Like, I should have just taken that way back that I went before. Because they made me go the long way back. At least now I get to hear their argument. Are y'all gonna argue? No?
You are in violation. Weapons engaged. Weak tactic.
Well, I was hoping to hear you guys' argument, but you had to be weak and not argue. So, you know. At that point, I was like, what use do I have for you if you're not going to argue? Can I get over there? Oh yeah, this is where I was before. So I'm back over here.
Let's stop. Okay, I'm ready.
And now it's telling me to go over here. I'm... Oh. I'm not understanding the map right now.
Fight! Fight! I'm going to make you bleed. Try aiming. That hurt.
I'm hit.
Not bad.
Nice assist.
Slippery. I die. You die. We all die. Grabbing some blood.
Say good night, boy. Wait a minute, because this was merely a shortcut, right? I guess I need to get back up there. I actually could have just avoided them, really. Yeah, it's up to you. What you got? I guess that answer would be not much. So where do I go from here? So they're saying to go, again, the same way. I guess I could just take this shortcut. So where do I go from here? Over this way.
Hostile spotted.
Man, cow.
Successful.
So long as he's not following my commands, I ain't healing nothing. Now where do I go from here?
Stim here. Just in time.
Okay, so I am absolutely confused. Alright, so where do I go from here? Map. So you're telling me to... See, it's telling me to go down and go back to where I was. Why would it tell me to do that? So it's telling me to go in a loop. I went down here. I went through here. Okay, so it's telling me to go through this green door. There's absolutely no way to get to that from here.
It's locked or jammed or something.
It won't open. There is an invader on the other side. Open it now. It's stuck. Fix it, or I will have you scrapped for parts.
Oh, that's bad.
Your life is forfeit. Taxi! Have been! They got me! Hurry! Help! You are pathetic. Fancy moves.
No. All right.
You need to do better than that. Eat it. Eat me more. You need more than that. I will not yield to you. Airborne, give up.
An invader. Must be Bode. Come on. Buddy.
What is that?
Good eye.
Submit. Power.
Don't give up. Let him have it. Nice move, Cal. Good to see you in one piece.
Not in one piece for long. You know what, Cal? Just get a jetpack, bro. At this point, just get a jetpack, please. That's where I just was. The map is giving me no direction. So I'm gonna have to guess. I'm dead. It'd been nice if I could actually see where I was going, but
I'm not liking this.
Commander, huh? Alright, I'll equip that, because I ain't with the Jedi no more anyway, you know? Well, I mean, I am still a Jedi, but technically I don't agree with all of the Jedi's beliefs. So I came from there, so I need to go this way. Why? I still fail to understand why that happened. I'm at a loss for words. I really am. I'm pressing. The reason I'm at a loss for words is because I'm pressing this direction, and I just went backwards. So if that's not where I'm supposed to go, then it's got to be down here. This is where I just was. Okay, okay. I need some rest anyway.
Back on the move. You must be happy that Marin joined the crew.
Yeah. Glad she wants to help us find Tantalar.
Bro, like...
Wait,
you like Marin?
Destroyer droids. Perfect. Shield.
You actually have to get...
First time I fought Droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars. I froze. He had to take them out.
Look at you now. Bet he'd be proud.
Hope so.
You can't just shoot them. You gotta get within those shields. If you don't get within those shields, it's a wrap.
Contact. Looks like a fight.
You know what?
You okay? So, you know she didn't just join to find Tantalar, right?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever you say, Cal.
Really? You don't know what she's talking about after what she did to you on that mountain?
Okay, let's
Boy,
see
stop lying.
A turbo lift.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, it's Z.
Where does it go?
Control tower.
Then that's our target. I see a problem. Down there. Cal, you see that?
What?
Droids.
We've seen worse. Check out those AATs. I've got a plan. So I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift. What do you think?
It's risky.
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
Wait, what? Some force.
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
An army, all ours, ready to scour this planet for my lost master.
When it's time, I'll signal.
What signal?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
Wait, where am I supposed to be going though? To be sure, you don't expect me to do what I think you're expecting me to do right now. I think they expect me to do... Oh, come on. That can't be what they expect me to do. There's no way I get across. There's no way I get across there fast enough. Or maybe I can just...
They haven't reported in. There's no sign of them. That's a scratch. Take this.
You want to come in here and fight?
Hasten. Get in there. Your strength against.
You were saying? Don't run from me. I mean, technically I ran from you guys for a second, but it was only to give myself an advantage. That doesn't mean you get to do it. Like, come up with your own battle strategy. Alright. We're getting close. But I think it is time to take a break. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Hopefully you will subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Put a like on the video if you like the video. But the only thing you really need to do is stay blessed.